Face-to-face shorts.
You hear about the video game ban in China?
I did hear something about
Yeah,
that.
so
What's going on?
the Chinese government is
The Chinese government's banning something? No way.
oh, surprised.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so they consider video games like a drug, and
The devil.
there was a word that they used. It was like a more, but
Huh.
yeah. So
Like
they're
a moral
limiting.
imperfection.
They're making it a law to only play online video games 3 days a week for an hour a day.
Damn.
Yeah.
So 3 hours a week.
Yeah.
And what happens if you go over it?
I don't know. I mean,
How
China.
do you even enforce that? See, this
Chinatown.
China. That's the problem with these like
But
authoritarians.
that's the funny thing is they're sorry. Go ahead.
No, go ahead, because I'm about to fucking on a dumb fucking tangent. Go ahead. Go ahead.
They're trying to they're leaving it up to the video game developers to enforce it. They're not even like
What, like Valve and Activision and fucking.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I was gonna ask that because how are you gonna enforce that? That's the problem with these like authoritarian like regimes. Is you can't really have the state and do everything. You have to like rely on voluntary compliance because there's just no way.
that's where the fear and the propaganda comes
Yeah, exactly.
in.
And the force of exactly. And the beating the people in the streets. Yeah, no, exactly. Because like, what are you gonna do? Like, what? Okay, so if a person goes over by like 3 minutes, is that gonna be? Is there like a zero tolerance policy? Or like, sorry, you gotta go to jail, or so like, where like a probation officer's like, well, little Ling Ling's been doing really well. So I mean, he went over only 3 minutes or whatever. The last two like times of the week, like, does he have to go and like plead his case to some fucking like judge and some lawyer? Like, you know what I mean? Like, oh, you see, in the other 2 days, he actually was under by like 4 minutes. So really, Your Honor,
I mean, if you
add
count
those
the log
together,
on time and then
it's really just 3 hours on average. So to be honest, Your Honor, he won't do it again. I recommend just maybe some community service.
he had about 12 milliseconds of lag.
Yeah, so it's not
if
his
you
fault.
add that up,
Really, it's the developer's fault. Really, that should be the thing that we should do. And you know what? And what's hilarious about all that too is the developers will do it. They'll fucking do it, bro. They'll
Yeah,
do it.
'cause they want
do it
that
all.
Chinese dollar.
You bet your ass they
Yeah.
want that Chinese dollar. That's a powerful dollar. That's a big dollar. That's a good dollar. Tell me you fucking seen that Bill Hicks joke or whatever where he's talking about marketing people and how they should fucking kill themselves. Because it's just like, you guys will just put a fucking dollar sign on everything, won't you? You'll just fucking do anything, no matter if it sells or whatever.
Is that the one where he's like, this is
that's
not
the
a joke.
righteous thing
It's
to
not a joke.
Yeah.
No,
There's
really.
no fucking, if you're in marketing, kill yourself. And it was like, let's start laughing. He's like, that's not a joke. I'm not fucking making a joke. And I was like, oh, he's making a joke. It's gonna be a punchline. There's no fucking joke. Fucking kill yourself. You are Satan's little helpers, and you are fucked, and you are fucking us. Kill yourself. Seriously, suck a tailpipe, borrow a gun from a Yank friend. It's so great, dude. It's fucking so true. It's like, there is no justification for what you do. Fucking die. Stick that big scaly Satan pecker down your fucking throat. It's so great because it's so true. It's like because he's like going off and shit like that, right, or whatever, and then like basically like off to the side, he's like pretending to be like the marketing guy, and he's like, "Ooh, that's the righteous indignation dollar. That's a powerful dollar. We've done a marketing research to that dollar. Yeah, exactly. Like, yeah, it's actually really just a fucking ploy that he's doing right now. It's a really and he's like, no, I'm not fucking doing that. I'm really just doing that. You're fucking like, you're driving me nuts. You're driving me, making me super fucking angry. Okay." Ooh, the angry dollar. Oh, we've
That's
had
a good
research.
dollar.
That's a good dollar. Oh, that is a strong dollar. Fucking like, God, I'm fucking feel like I'm trapped in a web. Oh, the trap dollar. Oh, that, ooh, like a lot of people.
That's an
feel
untapped
trapped.
market.
That's an untapped market. That one. It's just like, God, I can't win. It's a fucking super fucking funny, dude. Legend, absolute legend. Oh,
Yeah,
sorry.
but could you imagine?
Getting to the point of that though, that's why I fucking went off on that. Oh wait, yeah, right. To get the money. Yeah, exactly. We settled that. Sorry. we made the point, and then I went off on the tangent. So usually I'll make like 90% of the point,
Right, and then we'll
skew
come
off on a
back.
tangent, and I'll have to come back to finish the point. But that point was like 100%, and then the tangent. That's how it should always go.
We're getting better. See?
That's true. See, fucking, we're leveling up every fucking season. Dude. Sorry, what were we gonna say? Fucking, it's good. Yeah, cool.
That's pretty much all. I was just gonna riff more on it. Like, can you imagine only being limited?
Yeah, no, I mean, as an American and as people that we are like, we love.
You know what it
We
is,
love
really.
options, or at least like the pretend that we like, or the image or the. At least we like to
The idea.
The idea of options, yeah. That's it, yeah.
Yeah,
At least
yeah.
we like the idea. At least we like the perception that we have options.
But I was gonna say, I think maybe it's that they're clamping so down maybe on online games because then that's when competing ideas get in and like people start talking to each other and maybe like forming
Yeah.
bonds and
Oh yeah,
thinking
yeah.
that
Oh, you
maybe
can't have that.
Yeah.
yeah. You can't. Yeah. That's why That's why China has their own like little like firewall barrier of the internet, right? Because you can't have like information or ideas, dangerous ideas leaking in, idea pathogens, as fucking Gad Sad calls them. We're
thought
basically
contagion.
yeah, for real, dude. We're like wrong think, right?
Face-to-face shorts.
Do you enjoy the show and want to help it grow? Don't hesitate. Like, share, and donate.
Yeah, dude, because and that's what's like hard with like a country like that that's trying to freaking keep the kibosh and just keep everybody like cloistered is like, dude, it's hard for you to be part of the international community. Like they have one foot in each like side, you know what I mean? Like they're like, well, we're part of the international community, but also don't bring your fucking like ideas and your culture into here or whatever because we're kind of clamp shit down here.
Ixnay on the ultra king.
Yeah, Ixnay on the Edom fray. Like, Lenny, shut up.